Vintage home decor ideas, timeless design, luxury details, cozy interiors. Introduction. Vintage home decor celebrates timeless design, elegant craftsmanship, and cozy, nostalgic charm. This style combines classic luxury with lived-in warmth, creating interiors that feel rich in history, yet effortlessly comfortable. By layering textures, materials, and antique-inspired details, a vintage home becomes both refined and inviting. Classic color palette of creams and soft neutrals. The foundation of vintage decor begins with color: soft whites, creamy ivories, gentle grays, and muted taupes. These hues form a calming backdrop that allows furniture and decor to shine. Accents of faded gold, sage green, and dusty rose add subtle depth, ensuring the palette feels timeless rather than dated.
Hey everyone, before we jump to the next video, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and of course, subscribe to Casa Cosy YouTube channel for more cozy fun content coming your way. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's keep the good vibes going.
Ornate wooden furniture with carved details. Statement furniture pieces anchor each room with craftsmanship and character. Mahogany cabinets, walnut dressers, and oak side tables feature carved moldings and cabriole legs. A gently distressed finish or waxed patina enhances their age, while placement is symmetrical to maintain a sense of order and grandeur. Marble fireplace and elegant mantel styling. A marble fireplace serves as the centerpiece of the vintage living room, its veined surface exuding quiet luxury. Above it, a gilded mirror or framed oil painting draws the eye upward. Candlesticks, porcelain figurines, and floral arrangements add layers of charm, blending refinement with comfort. Antique lighting fixtures with brass accents. Lighting defines the mood in a vintage interior. Chandeliers with crystal droplets, brass sconces, and glass table lamps emit a soft, golden glow. Each fixture doubles as a work of art, their curves and metallic finishes catching ambient light and enhancing the warmth of the decor. Plush, velvet, and brocade upholstery. Furniture dressed in rich fabrics such as velvet, brocade, and damask creates a tactile sense of luxury. Jewel tones, emerald, sapphire, and burgundy, introduce depth, while tufted details on armchairs and settees add sophistication. Layered cushions and fringed trims finish the look with vintage opulence. Gilded mirrors and wall decor. Large ornate mirrors framed in gold or antique silver are strategically placed to reflect light and expand a space. Their Baroque-inspired details bring instant grandeur, especially when positioned opposite windows. Surrounding artwork in vintage frames completes a harmonious gallery wall. Herringbonewood flooring with area rugs. Flooring grounds the entire design, with dark herringbonewood offering a timeless foundation. Overlapping Persian or Oriental rugs soften the surface, their faded reds and blues providing subtle pattern and warmth. The layering of textiles enhances both comfort and visual interest. Vintage wall treatments and moldings. Paneled wainscoting, chair rails, and intricate crown moldings bring architectural depth to vintage rooms. These details frame walls painted in matte finishes or adorned with damask wallpaper. The result is an environment that feels both stately and welcoming, with texture and pattern in perfect balance. Antique sideboards and display cabinets. Storage becomes part of the decor through antique sideboards and glass front cabinets. Inside, curated collections of porcelain dishes, crystal glassware, or vintage books create vignettes of history. The glass reflections add sparkle, while the wood tones introduce warmth and depth. Crystal chandeliers as statement pieces. Nothing defines vintage elegance like a crystal chandelier. Suspended above dining tables or in entryways, it becomes an instant focal point. The cascading prisms refract light, casting subtle rainbows across the room, blending opulence with nostalgic beauty. Textured fabrics and layered window treatments. Windows dressed in layered curtains of lace, silk, or velvet add romance and softness. Light filters through sheer inner panels, while heavier drapes frame the scene with texture and color. Tassels, fringe, and tiebacks provide decorative finishing touches that feel luxuriously old-world. Antique desks and reading nooks. A vintage-inspired study area often features a small writing desk made from mahogany or cherry wood, complete with brass handles. Paired with a tufted chair and softly glowing lamp, it becomes a cozy retreat. Stacked books, ink bottles, and parchment-inspired stationery enhance its charm. Floral arrangements in porcelain vases. Fresh or dried blooms arranged in porcelain or crystal vases bring a touch of nature to the vintage setting. Roses, peonies, and hydrangeas in muted shades complement the aged tones of furniture and textiles. Their organic shapes soften the structure of the room, creating harmony between elegance and comfort. Brass hardware and decorative accessories. Drawer pulls, doorknobs, and lamp bases crafted from aged brass subtly reinforce the vintage tone. Their warm metallic hue pairs beautifully with wood and marble. Small accessories such as photo frames or candlestick holders add detail without clutter. Vintage art and oil paintings. Walls adorned with classic landscape paintings and portraits enrich the atmosphere. The deep colors and ornate frames lend an air of sophistication. When arranged in balanced groupings, these artworks create visual rhythm and historical resonance. Luxurious bedroom with tufted headboard. In the bedroom, a tufted velvet headboard anchors the space with grandeur. Crisp white linens are layered with embroidered covers and silk cushions. Matching bedside tables with crystal lamps complete a serene yet indulgent retreat. Elegant bathroom with marble and brass. The bathroom transforms into a spa-like sanctuary through a combination of white marble surfaces and brass fixtures. A clawfoot tub, framed mirrors, and classic sconces emphasize luxury. The soft gleam of polished metal against cool stone feels indulgent and timeless. Cozy reading corner with vintage charm. A small nook with a plush armchair, fringed throw blanket, and antique side table creates an inviting retreat. The warm glow from a nearby floor lamp and the scent of aged books enhance the sensory comfort of the space. Every element feels personal, storied, and serene. Mixing modern elements with vintage foundations. To keep the design fresh, subtle modern touches are introduced: sleek mirrors, minimal artwork, or contemporary lighting fixtures. These additions provide balance and prevent the space from feeling overly nostalgic. The blend of eras creates the sophisticated, layered aesthetic. Conclusion: vintage home decor is a celebration of craftsmanship, elegance, and warmth. Each element, from carved wood and marble accents to velvet upholstery and brass details, creates a timeless interior that exudes comfort and refinement. By blending luxury with nostalgia, you can craft a home that feels both historic and effortlessly stylish.